listen. Listen. I'm talking to you. But we got to get into that place. How do you think your blessings don't come when you don't get into a place and start talking to God in prayer? Because that's where it first starts, with God and talking to him. Getting a relationship with him. How you going to get something from somebody and you ain't have a relationship with him? You got to talk to him. You got to really talk to him and tell him all about what you need. Tell him all about your troubles. Tell him about everything you need. And I guarantee you, when you get up, you'll be better off. You'll be in a better place.
Yes, Lord.
Let's turn to, let's see, Matthew 21 and 22. Let's go there. Okay, Matthew 21 and 22 says, he says, well, I'll go to 21. Jesus replied, I tell you the truth. If you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, go, throw yourself in the sea, and it will be done. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask in prayer. See, we receive not because we ask not. We don't really talk to God. And the thing with talking with God, we got to be real and true to ourselves. Because see, God already know all about us. We can fool man sometimes, but we can't fool God no time. Amen. So we have to get into a place to trust God. And then I also brought up believe, because believe is a big part of it. And he says that's something true, genuine, and real. So I'll go to 1 Peter 1 and 8. Y'all can write these scriptures down and go back to them for reference. 1 Peter 1 and 8 says, and I think I'm going to start at, praise the third verse. It says, no, I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry. 1 and 8, first chapter of Peter, 1 through 8. And it says, to God's elect strangers in the world, scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, who have been chosen according to the foreknowledge of God the Father through the sanctifying work of the Spirit for obedience for Jesus Christ by sprinkling his blood. Praise be to God, the Father of the Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy, he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into the inheritance that can never perish, spoil or fade. So when we come into God, the resurrection of God, into his knowledge, things can never fade or go away. This is a permanent thing with God. He said, through faith are shielded by God's power until the coming of the salvation that is ready to be revealed in the last time. And this you greatly rejoice, though not now for a little while, you may have had to suffer grief and all kinds of trials. See, when you're going through and you're with God, he's not saying you're not going to have trials and tribulation. You're going to have plenty of trials and tribulation, because God had trials and tribulation. They beat up on him, they're going to beat up on you. See, we got to know that God, we got to go through these things. It's not that we're going to be walking around with no problems at all. We're going to have some issues. But we got to know how to pray and take them to God. And God will help us in that area. He said, these have come so that your faith is greater worth than gold, which perishes, even though refined by fire, may be proved genuine and may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Though you have not seen him, you love him. And even though you do not see him now, you believe in him. Yes. And are filled with an inexpressible and glorious joy. I don't know about you, but I'm filled with joy because I know I'm expecting God to do something in my life. See, we got to come even with expectation in order to believe. You got to be able to expect that God going to do what he said he going to do. Whatever you asking for in this season, you need to believe what God is going to do for you. And see, that belief doesn't just start a little while, It might last you a couple of years,